Hello everyone, my name is Sorrell, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Razer Mamba wireless gaming mouse. Let's unbox it before we get to the specs. The box lid is held to the box using magnets. It's clear that Razer wants this unboxing experience to be interesting. Remove the box lid and the paper and you'll see the mouse itself. We'll look at this in detail later. Lift instructions manual and you'll see the charging dock, which also acts as a wireless receiver for the mouse. We'll also look at this later. Here we have a small screwdriver for changing the mouse click resistance. Next to it, there is a USB to micro USB cable. Now, let's set it up. Connect the USB cable to your computer and connect the other end to the dock. It should fit in nicely with your setup. When I plugged in my dock, the Razer software which lets you control the lights and settings was ready to install. I didn't even have to download anything. Turn the mouse on and the hub will start glowing. We'll look at the RGB lights later. Now's a good time to charge the mouse. Since it just arrived, it won't be fully charged. By the way, a full charge can last up to 83 hours on normal settings and up to 16 hours on gaming intensive settings. The mouse and dock fit really well into my setup, and it's really easy to charge the battery when it gets low. The mouse is really ergonomic too. It features 2 buttons on the side of the mouse, 2 behind the scroll wheel, side scrolling, and right and left click. You can even take the micro USB cable out of the hub and put it into the mouse, making it a wired mouse. When in wired mode, the mouse charges while you're using it. Now let's go over the RGB lighting options. The Razer software, which is included with the mouse, is really powerful. You can change any individual light on the mouse. Here are some examples that I made. You can have the dock mirror the mouse, or you can configure them differently. There are lots of really cool lighting options, including reactive, which I'm showing here. Turn the mouse over and you'll see where the screwdriver goes. Turn the screwdriver to the plus side and you'll have to apply more pressure for the mouse to click. Turn it to the minus side and you can put less pressure for it to click. I've been using this mouse for a few days now and I can't find any negative points. The lighting configurations are endless. The input delay can be compared to a high-end wired gaming mouse. Charging is really easy and it's built very well. Overall, the Razer Mamba wireless gaming mouse is probably the best wireless gaming mouse on the planet. Even charging it is fun. I recommend the Razer Mamba for people who don't want wires all over their desk. This mouse is fantastic. Well, that's all for today. My name is Sorrell, and I'll see you next Sunday with a brand new video. If you have an idea for a future video, leave it in the comments below, and I'll feature your channel in a video if your idea gets chosen.